rainbow without rhyme, baby. Leave it to rhyme.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. My voice may sound a little bit scratchy because I think I'm sick again, which is, you know, it's just how things are at the moment. But welcome. I'm so glad to see you all here. I'm so excited to get back to the game. Yeah. Josh, Nice Guy, Mithra, Trum, Gold. Did I see a Wax here? Yes, Wax, Crow, Chester. It is lovely to have you all here. Crow, you will never, ever stop me. Mithra is lurking because they're still at work. But yeah, she popped in just to say hi. I mean, I will say, like, I don't want to actively spoil anything for obvious reasons. We're playing the game. But also, I feel like anything that Sakurai just straight up reveals in Smash barely counts as a spoiler anymore. Oh, ick, Crow. You're not wrong, but ick. And Wax, you also have a good Rhine time. And with that, it is time to switch over to, hopefully, a more stable stream than last time. Let's find out. Well, 7 was in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and I've already finished that, but it's like, rather not too much. P, let's rather avoid. Even Sakurai didn't go too far with that. It is true. Chester is correct. Mithra is wonderful. I played Tiger last time. That's enough. I ain't doing it again. God, I hate Tiger. I'm so bad at it. I'm just gonna pull the camera out a little bit. I forgot how close the camera is in this game. That's valid, Gold. I do have the no spoilers tag, because I would like as few spoilers as possible. Okay. I should probably have a counter. For every 5 gift subs, I will play Tiger. You know what? Valid. That's, $25 US. I don't expect anybody to take advantage of it. Okay, I'll play Tiger once for Malu. Fuck! Good, I don't want to! You'll want me to do the bad thing. Malu, Tiger is an in-world video game. It is called Tiger because it is created by a character called Tora, Tora being Japanese for tiger. And it's a collectathon. It's honestly not as bad as I say. It just, especially later levels, which are the ones that give the better parts, are very difficult. There's also the fact that at the start I chose easy mode. That did not exist when the game came out. When I first played it, there was only one mode. And it wasn't easy, trust me. I mean, easy mode isn't particularly easy. Can take a little bit more time here. Yeah. Gold is correct. Easy mode means that banging into a wall doesn't hurt you. Banging into a wall does hurt you in normal mode. And now it's all uppies. All uppies, and also no spear. Or... what's it called? What's the thing you use for whales? Harpoon. Oh my god, Mithra. I forgot that there was, like, a bonus for being a pacifist. Hi, Shadow Mage. Stitch, I haven't popped any crystals yet. Bed, wed, behead. Ice cream related. Cookies and cream, mint chocolate chip, lemonado with tons of ice. Not the biggest fan of lemonado, so I'll kill that, unfortunately. Cookies and cream is good for a one-night fling, but mint chocolate chip is where I live and die. Oh wait, oh, there's a genocide bonus, not a pacifist bonus. Aggro boost is pretty solid. Opening arc 1 is good. Frontal force is good. We'll be using all of those later. There is a pacifist bonus. Thank you for the Trom. I still rate 2 as better than X. I adore X. But I think its lack of, like, main story focus is a bit weaker. God, there are secret areas? I forgot there are secret areas.
We've never been here before, have we? Smells fresh.
There is Titan warship.
Quite the impressive Titan. Another sign that Morardain is readying once more for war with Uriah.
Look. That route goes right to the ship. Just like Pyra said.
Yes, yes.
We should be able to climb down over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Off we go.
Understood.
Bitch, I did not say that. I said I loved you unconditionally, you said I could prove it by pulling Cosmos, and I said I would. I did not say on my very next pull. What's weird with the audio? Because I can try to fix it, but I do have a limit to what I can do. What's wrong with Cosmos? Yeah, last week, last week, Nice Guy was absolutely terrible. basically the capture kept dropping like every minute and the sound got worse every time. You pulled it on 3 speedruns? But then your actual main file, that's incredible. That is powerful. Anyway, I want to speak to Pekka. Because this is, if you choose, I think the longest running side quest. You can, if you want to, attack this level 1 baby. Do not. It does not benefit you. We had an Arden calf born recently. Take a look. Isn't he adorable? The only thing is, usually when these beauties give birth, it's to a bunch of calves at once, but for some reason, this one was an only child. So I feel like I've got to take extra good care of him. Oh, I see. You're drivers, right? Yes, yes. You are now, Tora! If you've got time to spare, would you help me look after the calf? You don't have to do much. Just give him a feed every once in a while. I don't really have any reward to offer, but looking after an animal might make a nice change from battling for you. You don't look after him. I kind of wish you did. Well, come around anytime. So, you can provide food to help the Arden grow bigger and stronger. And you can see we've got a counter at the bottom there, counting up to 20. And when we reach 20, he will get a bit stronger. He can grow all the way to level 100. If you kill him at any time before level 100, he is dead forever. But at level 100, he becomes a unique monster who you can fight as many times as you like. Hi, Nugby. You have a very strange name, sir. You after something? This is Targoth's #1 farm. All the Gormuddy folk working here at Clume Farm are my own family. We've been supporting the farming industry in Targoth for generations. A heck of a lot of generations. Since you're here, why don't you take a few of our vegetables as a souvenir? Ooh. There is a collection point in the farm. And yeah, you can just take some veggies, and the guy doesn't mind at all. We really do, Trom. Frankly, even just like a port, I just want to play it without having to fiddle through like emulation and all the difficulty. I love this little area.
What have we here?
I am going to get them Stitch.
Good day, everyone.
Let's get
Not
into
quite
Mother
yet.
Nature.
God, I love this music. But yeah, I just like this because there are houses down here. Now, if you've played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you can guess that houses like this are more likely to be inhabited by the Noppa. It is, Stitch! Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming in... God, I just want to go into your house. It's coming in like 6 weeks. And I am incredibly excited. We're now in an interesting spot. The music has changed. We're not technically in Targoth anymore. Yeah, nice guy. June 29th. It was early September until it got moved forward. I strongly suspect it got moved forward so that Splatoon 3 could get a little bit more
Come
time.
out, come out.
I know, Gold! Just giving us tiny little bits.
Come out, come out.
Now, I'm actually quite glad I pulled Nim early.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy
These-
the view for a bit.
These cute little fuckers, these three-tailed fox lads, are called phonexes. Nim is the only blade able to understand them. If you don't have Nim engaged, in fact, I should be able to show you that quickly. Sorry, it's on Rex. Yes. So if I... Whoops, I'm trying to disengage Pyra, because I'm a dingus.
Looking forward to working with you again.
That is true, Trom. But that one doesn't really count because, you know... So if you don't have Nim engaged, when you try to speak to them, you're unable to. If you have Nim engaged, then we won't be able to speak to this guy.
For this day to come.
And I'll show you why. But
Mind having a
Nim has a skill called Phonex Linguistics. You do have to get it to the appropriate level for each Phonex, but at least now we can start speaking to some of them. Josh, they're so cute. Yeah, I think you're right, Gold. I blame him. But yeah, so Nim has a completely unique ability called Phonex Linguistics. A lot of blades will have unique skills. To get it to level 2, we don't even know what we have to do yet. Plus, we need to increase trust. Like, a lot. Is Twitch being weird? Stitch, Goku 2 is my first blade. I mean, pretty much, Crow. I love the scale of this thing. Yeah. And Josh, that's probably why you didn't really notice that. Nah, I love Pyra. I love pretty much all the characters in this game. And you're right, Chester. Are y'all ready for a cutscene? A cutscene that certainly has moments.
Looks pretty high. Give me a moment. Pyra, you first.
Are you all ready?
Hurry up, so hold tight. Ugh. So heavy.
What did you say?
Yow!
Hi, Nobu.
Now, look here, Rex. You can't just go and call a lady heavy.
Oh, Rex a little tactless.
Sorry about that. I guess I was just surprised.
No, it's not your fault.
Ooh, She heavier than Tora for sure. But that just means Pyra grown to impressive height. It is good thing. Pyra should be proud.
Poppy, pull Pyra up. Please, grab again.
I fucking love Poppy, though.
Nice, Poppy.
Poppy, artificial blade. This is no problem. Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary.
I do feel like this raises some interesting questions about blades. Because... Fuck, it's this music. I feel like this raises some interesting questions about blades, because it's certainly not Pyra's physique that would cause her to be heavy. So why is she so heavy? She does, Trom. But also, this music is a fucking bop. Ah!
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Blind spot.
Why not? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Eagle up. Spin.
Boy, having Tora here is great.
There we go. Come on, time to
Why
do
not?
it.
Bullet punch.
Thanks, Poppy.
Because Tora is a tank,
Spin it.
he's just so good.
Blind spot.
He is also possibly the best tank in the game.
Poppy, spinning flash.
Eagle up. Good. There.
Grand smash.
There we go. Come on,
Right
time to
bullet
heal.
punch.
Spinning.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Steady.
Yeah!
Drill.
Barrel uppercut.
Sync. Looking
Your
great here.
helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Ow.
No, you fight Poppy. Watch out!
Much obliged. Now I'm fired. Oh!
Activated.
Tora ready as he ever be.
I mean, you can keep making the jokes, Zach.
Wait.
Some people didn't like this game.
Grand smash.
There we go. Come on, time to
Bullet
heal.
punch.
Defense protocol
do it.
activated.
Gotcha.
How's this?
Support. Tora will do it.
See?
We're really
Yeah.
getting into it.
Poppy,
I like your
spinning flash.
attitude.
Good. There.
Ha!
Poppy
Yeah!
will protect Master Paw.
Ha!
Thanks, Poppy.
Grand smash.
Steady.
Poppy will protect Master Paw. Sync. Looking great here.
Spinning.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Poppy will protect Master
Use
Paw.
Poppy.
Go for it.
Time for the takedown. Defense protocol activated. See that? He was so unguarded.
Poppy gets an affinity reward. In spite of being an artificial blade, Poppy still functions in most ways like a normal blade, including having an affinity chart. But that's the wrong person's affinity chart.
Poppy's skills have increased.
So Poppy learned Guard Shift, which increases block rate by 10%, which, as a tank, is amazing. And Emergency Mode, which boosts block rate by a further 20% when HP is 30% or lower, which is so good.
Come out, come out.
Love to eat fish from the bilge tank of a warship.
What have
You always know they're going to be good.
I'm not so fond of fish.
Nim has a skill called Ichthyology, which can get you more items from fishy spots. God, look at that view. I could. Interesting, you can't see Gormott at all from here. The angle is just off. I did it for you, Chester.
That was poorly judged.
I know, I'm clumsy. Sorry.
Oh my god! I love Rex saying that! That was poorly judged.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps? Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Once again, a reminder, the technique I'm using here is called stutter stepping. And it is the most important combat technique in this game. And the game never tells you.
Let's keep it up.
I like your new enemy in the mix.
Defense now would be a good
Thanks for the support.
Why not?
Right, there.
Yeah. Ha.
Tora will do it.
That's the way. Let's keep it up.
My thoughts exactly.
There. Spin
Bullet push.
Cutter.
By the way, I'm mostly focusing on Nim here. Even though in many ways it's not the best option. Simply because I want to give Nim some increased affinity. But at any point I can switch to Pyra.
Rolling smack.
Defense protocol activated. Let's wrap this up and we'll win for sure.
And we can see just how much more damage Pyra does.
Why not? Go for it.
Activated.
Flame Nova.
Excellent. Why not?
Think you're correct, Gold, but it's still the most important thing in the game. Oh, Stitch, I might actually have to do that.
Come out, come out.
I might have to do that.
What have we here?
Not so fond of fish.
Yeah, this game, much more than Xenoblade 1 or X, has a lot of opportunities to yeet yourself into the abyss.
And arrived.
We've never been here before, have we? Smells fresh.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Don't forget!
Ah, these are the soldiers. You know, I wish they'd never fixed them.
I like your attitude. Ha! Bullet push.
Don't forget!
Steady.
Gram smack.
There we go. Come on.
Now I'm fired.
Please leave. Tora will show them.
Ha!
Master plan. Poppy's right.
So for those who don't know,
Hold on, Poppy.
these guys talk quite a bit. But in the early releases of the game, they spoke so much and they kept yelling, "Don't forget me!" And they just kept yelling that over and over, and it was perfect. Oh. And then they fixed that, but they fixed it worse by making them talk less.
500 years younger?
Just watch this. Quietly.
Poppy will protect Master Plan.
Ha!
Poppy.
Ha!
Behave!
Spinning.
Poppy will protect Master Plan.
Yeah! Behave! Fired! Oh!
Tora can do it.
No effect.
Activated. What are we getting into it?
Yeah! My thoughts exactly. Bullet push. Gram smack.
Now would be a good time to test this.
God, I wish I felt confident enough to crack my Switch, but I do not. Ooh! Ooh, it's pretty.
Poppy power!
Calm your mind.
So Poppy has a skill called Super Strength, which we've actually already seen in action.
Meh, meh, meh. Bye-bye, daytime.
Master Pawn worked hard today.
Well, we're very close.
Master Pawn, Poppy can feel there is a blade in the vicinity.
Oh, but how can Poppy tell that?
Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
Huh. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe Dromark is nearby.
Let's try opening up some of these doors.
Dromark or literally any other blade? Also, yeah, there are several blades in the vicinity. Hello, Sabs.
I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Everyone check your eyebrows.
I'm sorry. It's hard to judge the power sometimes.
Pyra, Rex, Dromark, it's good to see you alive.
It very good.
See, Master Pawn? There was a blade here.
Master Titan, and forgive me, but who are they?
I love Dromark. We will...
Dromark, we don't have much time.
It'll be
You know what
several
it is?
hours.
But of course, we are in residence after all.
But we
I
will
feel
see-
their presence.
We will see Dromark in the best costume.
We can't let her get executed.
Indeed. This way.
Honestly, Josh, Titan magic is basically the correct answer. Without wanting to get into details yet, some blades just are.
Okay, time to take you down.
Kit,
Yeah.
Sonny, follow Rex's example. Keep eye on me.
I will not behave.
Thanks, Poppy. Spinning cutter.
We're really getting into it. Don't worry, Kit.
Leave it to Dora.
Gotcha. Grab smash.
There we go. Lights on.
Spinning uppercut.
Cutter.
Hell yeah. Guys just don't really care. Like, they must have seen that happening. Interesting, nice guy.
Let's
I've
show
never
the big
attempted.
old three.
You can do it, Rex Rex.
Ha! Ha!
Watch out, man.
Much obliged.
Protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the support.
Don't forget!
Yeah!
Thanks for the support.
Bullet!
Don't forget!
We're really getting into it. Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
There we go. Thanks, Poppy. Spinning cutter.
Why not?
Who are you?
That's the way. Let's keep it up, Master Pawn.
My goal's
Thanks for the
successful.
support.
So for it.
We're going all out.
We were so unguided.
Why not?
Honestly, I like the
Beat them With the power of
I like the knuckle weapon. It's not my favorite, but I'm normally quite pleased with it. Closing this valve switches off that steam. Stitch. I mean, definitely not 5 minutes, because that's a long time. But I will consider something like that.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I will say, though, Nim is far from my favorite blade with this weapon and moveset. I really hope we get my favorite soon.
Keep it up.
For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
So a little bit of interesting info there. Poppy is not an alpha prototype. Poppy is feature complete. And here's another valve we can shut off,
Poppy power.
which requires strength and focus.
Let's show him a thing or three.
You can do it, Rex Rex!
Ha! Behave!
One thing I do miss not playing with Pyra is Pyra is just so much more powerful. Which makes sense. Pyra is an attacker and one of the best. But I do want to give Nim a little bit of time in the spotlight. This dude doesn't even care. He was literally just gonna walk past us until we attacked him.
I like your attitude.
Good sleep. I can't get that? No, it's not fair. It's probably... Oh, I got it. It was just in a real fiddly spot.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
So, here is their barracks, where if you want, you can fight many of them at once.
You can do it, Rex Rex!
New enemy in the mix. Much obliged. Everyone's getting sights.
Shadow Mage, what is a Tiali? And now switch to Pyra, just for the extra damage. Because there's also an Ardanian Sergeant at level 12.
I can keep going.
Ow.
Bullet punch. Juice. Pull yourself together.
Stitch, I haven't done anything to Poppy.
Thanks for the support.
Everyone's getting sucked. Like you're at the spin. You're done. Don't forget.
Get 2 potions there.
Feeling like you're at the spin.
Thanks, Poppy.
Nothing more to fear.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
It's interesting, this guy is not an Ardanian soldier. He's a Haken scout. Although I'm not sure what that means.
Everyone's getting sucked.
Yeah, this is genuinely one of the more difficult places to infiltrate. Not infiltrate.
Poppy's right arm is
One of the more difficult places to fight. Just because there's so many soldiers. Oh. Oh, I must look if there is. I feel like there has to be a Poppy emote. Poppy is well loved. What's my trust at? 60. It's not bad. And here we see...
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
a dog. Which, interestingly, I don't believe is a blade. I believe is actually just a dog. But you don't see a lot of dogs in this game that aren't blades.
Is that what you wanted? Poppy will protect
My
Master
thoughts
Ball.
exactly.
You fight Poppy.
Don't forget. Gotcha. Much obliged.
Eagle Eye.
Don't forget.
We're in perfect sync. We're doing great here. Poppy will
We'll
protect
beat them
Master Ball.
with the power.
There we go. Come on, time to catch up.
Blow them down.
God, I'd forgotten these dogs are pretty tough, actually. Rip dog.
Don't forget.
Thanks for the support.
What happened to Stitch?
You're all mine.
No, cover your eyes. Ooh, we got a new chip. Let's see if that is useful for Nim. So bronze chip would increase Nim's auto attack from 13 to 52. Now, it is better to use on Pyra. Because Pyra, as the attacker, needs it much more. But it drops her critical rate. I think I'm actually going to use an attacking chip on Nim. It feels very weird. Not for a while, to the best of my knowledge, Stitch. God, I'm being indecisive. I'll get more chips. They're not that rare. I'm acting like I'm never going to get another chip. The weird thing is now Nim is more powerful than Pyra.
No doubt about it. That's the place.
Who are you people? They're the terrorist friends. We are her friends, but I won't let you call her a terrorist. Let's show them a thing or three. Behave!
So we've got a level 12 Ardanian soldier and a level 11 unique Ardanian. And the level 11 is going to be the bigger challenge. Who can go up there?
Leave it to me. Our emotions are in check. Morning already. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Why not?
This is going awfully. God, this dude throwing grenades?
Nim!
Okay, got some more potions.
It's getting tough.
Ooh, we getting a level 3?
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
You don't do it, Rex. So hard.
I missed.
Let's help him up.
Tora.
You don't stand a chance
Anchor
against us
shot.
now.
Okay.
Maybe you should slow down.
Why not? It's getting tough.
For a while there, it was looking very dicey.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Okay, here we go.
Boy! Hello, Nintendo. She looks so sad.
Jen?
You all right, Nia?
Rex? You...
My lady, apologies for my late arrival.
Don't mention it. I didn't think anyone was coming at all.
As if we'd leave you. Always help those who help you. That's the second rule of the Salvage's Code.
Well, that's you all over, ain't it?
That didn't rhyme at all.
Rex! Tora has found escape route. Hurry! Hurry!
A Nopon?
He has been of some assistance.
We made a new friend.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I think we've overstayed our welcome here. Time to get moving.
One thing I genuinely like about this game is that it is willing to be silly. Looks like you've got Nia back safe and sound. Now you've got 3 members in your party. I should explain about roles and classes. Blades are born with a role. Attackers, healers, and tanks. For example, Pyra is an attacker, Dromark is a healer. The types of blade that a driver engages will determine their fighting style. Each driver's fighting style will fall into certain categories called classes. Some classes emphasize attack, some defense, or some strike a balance between roles, and each class has its own special effects. It's up to you whether you just want to engage your favorite blades, or strategically select blades to achieve a certain class. Do whatever's best for your playstyle. Generally, blades can't change roles. As an artificial blade, Poppy is the exception. She can change her role using her Puppy Swap feature. Try your hand at Tiger to try and get hold of the role CPUs that you'll need to change Poppy's role in Puppy Swap. That's something we can quickly go over. In fact, it's over here. You can see that Rex is listed as a Cavalier. Cavalier means he has one attacker and one healer. Tora will always only have his one sweet puppy. At the moment, he has one tank and is therefore a defender. Nia has a healer and is a healer. Nothing super complicated yet. I did, Nintendo. Not only my first unique blade, my first pull after the forced wind blade. It was remarkable luck. Looks like this is the way to the hangar. Sounds like a way out of here. Meh. Door is locked. No way to open. Even Puppy probably not able to break through this. But we're so close. Rex, take a look over there. Good eyes. Could that be the switch to open it? We don't have many options but to try. If it does open the door, we will surely be able to escape through the hangar. Then what are we waiting for? Looks like we have to leave this room for now and find a way up there. Both pretty solid blades, Nintendo. Pick up the level 2 access key, which was just here in this open cabinet of keys. And yeah, unfortunately, we can't just directly go there.
If only I was 500 years younger.
The mess hall, where there are, again, many soldiers. But we now have three drivers, and among other things, a dedicated, pretty solid healer. There are better healers than Dromark, but especially early game, he's very good to have. Nintendo, it's a technique called stutter stepping, where basically you take a tiny step as soon as your attack hits, and it allows you to build up your art much more quickly. It's something of an exploit, but is very useful.
You're all mine.
How much money do I have? Okay. See, this is how much money I wish I had in Skyrim.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Back in sync.
Don't give up on me. No effect.
Hey, they deflected it.
Don't forget. Don't forget. Grand smash. Be here. Did I do this time? I'm stronger than this, you know.
We make a good team.
Much stronger. I could have done this blindfolded.
And this is technically a prison break. But we're not trying to be at all stealthy or subtle. We're just punching our way through all the problems.
My thoughts exactly. Grand
Think you can take me? Don't forget me!
We'll beat them with the power. Gotcha.
Ooh, another dude found us. Man, that's an unfortunate name. Water plus Earth has an effect called Pandemic. Don't forget! Don't forget! God, I didn't see it in 10, but I completely believe it. Nun. I believe. Not quite. Okay, we're close to unlocking Nim's level 2 affinity award. But you got Wild Familiars, which increases damage dealt to beasts by 40%. Stitch, are you perhaps the wind?
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'm getting subtle hints that you might be the wind.
Too bad
Go on,
we
raise
win.
us some more.
I want to go downstairs again. I would rather go up. A defense door that was not heavily defended. I know that that's not a good place to go. I know that that's not a good place to go. I also feel the strong urge to do that. Yes, Trum, after... I believe it was in fact the first patch. A lot of fools, a lot of rubes, did not like how talkative the soldiers were. Nintendo listened to the fools, the rubes, the idiots, and adjusted them. Yep, just some prisoners casually wandering into a place called Battle Command.
We can do this all day.
No problem at all.
No!
Let's keep it on it.
I like your attitude.
See, now there's a lot of people fighting me. But also, Nim does extra damage to beasts, which this dude does count as.
I wasn't planning on losing today.
So, they're not saying it. Of course they're not. It really sometimes sounds like they're saying, I'll fuck you up. I just wanted to do Pandemic because it's called Pandemic. God, I really enjoy the combat system in this.
Why not?
And there we go. Got Nim to trust level 2. That is a key affinity award, which unlocks...
Wow, my powers know no bounds.
It unlocks the next stage of her abilities. I think given that, I'm going to switch back to Pyra for a while.
You're all mine.
Yes, more core crystals. You'll notice these are called common core crystals, unsurprisingly. Ah! Chen! Thank you for the raid! Could we get a shout out for Chen, please?
My thoughts exactly. Just make use of it. Rolling smash. Don't forget. My thoughts exactly. Didn't work. Why not?
Corgis don't count as beasts, you fool. You rude.
Gotcha. Don't forget. You don't stand a chance to get this. Beat them.
But how was your stream, Chen? And thank you for the raid.
Why not?
The echoes are very good. You moved on to some Undertale? Hell yes.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Are you doing Pacifist, Genocide, just a standard playthrough?
We can do this all day. Tora could even beat
Metaton is pretty tough on even on Pacifist. I have never got that far on Genocide, so I don't even know. I don't even know if you fight Metaton on on genocide, and I don't want to until I inevitably do it one day and cry. But how are you enjoying it, Chen? See that icon floating over there? It indicates the location of a heart-to-heart talk. Heart-to-hearts are important events that let your party members grow closer as friends. You'll run into these icons all over Allrest, so it's a good idea to check them out as you encounter them. To view a heart-to-heart, you'll need to have the right people present in your party at the right time of day. You can view the conditions by accessing the icon. The more heart-to-hearts you view, the bond of trust and affinity between you and your blade will deepen. Minten, these soldiers are like the two guards in Undertale. You know the ones I mean, Chen. Oh, that was unnecessary. On account of he was already dead.
The inside of a Titan battleship is way different from a Monoceros, eh?
I think you're correct, Gold, in spite of what they say.
What is Monoceros? Rex, you saw it, right? Moored at a pier back in Goldmouth. Jin and Co.'s black boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
I'm no expert, but yeah, looked like it.
Sound awesome! Tora want to see too!
You won't get the chance, unless we see those Torna guys again.
How would that ever happen? They introduced important named villains. We'll never see them again.
Tora changed mind. No need to see.
Master Pond changed mind at drop a cat.
Well, the Monoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
Ah, that's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in Ardanian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Little bit of interesting lore here.
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well.
So the suggestion is that a lot of technology that they use is just stuff salvaged from the Cloud Sea, which suggests that it's this idea of like the people who came before you were more technologically advanced. People are making new improvements, but a lot of stuff is still salvaged.
Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in it, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
And yeah, they actually tap into Titan's nervous systems in order to control them. A little bit, Trum, except the water is clouds.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, it's on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
Ah, so if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Ping-pong, correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Bobby, what do you think?
And you always get these two options. The differences are actually very minor. So I'm just gonna go with the one I prefer in most cases.
Why Master Pond act so proud?
Tora, very glad you asked. Not because battleship is same as what Poppy's muscles and drivetrain use.
Yeah, that's why Poppy is so powerful. Because the same things that are powering an entire Titan battleship power her.
Poppy is surprised.
But, however, though, ones that Poppy use are even more improved than these here.
Yet more surprised.
Are you saying you stole the tech from Mora Dane?
Come on, Tora. Is that what you call sporting behaviour?
They're an invading army! They're like the worst kind of colonialists. Fuck sporting behavior.
Tora take calculated risk in service to cause of scientific advancement. As a result, not even our Danian scientists capable of reverse engineer Poppy systems. So, no worries there.
Upon learning secret of Poppy's birth, Poppy feels sense of unease.
Everything fine. Probably. Now, Rex, no time for chit-chat. Let's get going.
I adore Poppy so much. You're back!
Okay, time to take you down.
We can do this together.
Take that!
Thanks for the support.
Rush down.
Spinning cutter. I'm bad. Good, meh.
This won't do.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Rolling smash. Gotcha. Don't forget.
Nintendo has killed Stitch. But yes, I agree. Poppy is too good to be talked about that way. She's an absolute sweetheart. Honestly, Poppy is a bit too good for Tora. Man, this has gone super easily.
Not much further to exit.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Not so fast, my dear intruders! Letting a terrorist from Torna out of my grasp would make me look very bad indeed. Oh, that emerald core crystal! You must be the Aegis! Much as it pains me to admit it, it seems Morag was right on the money.
You know who Pyra is? Are you trying to capture her too, you ratbag?
No, language. But of course. The most powerful blade in all of history, with the power to rend all rest asunder. Only a fool would know of that power and not seek to claim it. And I am no fool. Therefore, I will claim her as my own. You cannot argue with such logic.
Flaw detected in final step of logic.
Sorry, pal. But you've done all the capturing you're gonna do today.
Such impertinence for a dirty terrorist.
Let's go, Pyra.
Got it.
There's no way you lot are going to
Make
win.
sure you got my tail, Rex.
Now we've got ourselves a decent-sized party. It's worth knowing how to deal with aggro. Yeah, I've covered this before. The red ring indicates who is being focused on. Certain techniques reduce aggro, certain techniques increase it. I'm not gonna waste time on this, frankly. You want your tanks to keep aggro, obviously.
Bullseye!
So yeah, there's Dougal and there's his big friend. The big friend is the most dangerous, but Dougal's the most irritating, so I need to beat him first.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. Just what you're doing. Let's
Make
go.
haste and retreat.
Capabilities?
Now that you've got 3 people on your team, I'll give you a quick primer on the ceiling effects of blade combos. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip some of them. But yeah, if you look in the top right, if we manage to complete a blade combo all the way to the 3rd step, there are seals. Seal blowdown means an enemy's attack cannot cause blowdown. Seal shackle driver means an enemy's attack cannot cause shackle driver. Seal back attack means an enemy cannot get a back attack bonus. It's nothing really special. There are a couple of these which, for like optional bosses, are essentially essential. Essentially essential. Yeah, they're basically required. But for the most part, I don't even notice these effects. Stop running away, you rat bastard. Tora managed to inflict topple on him there. Oh, and we didn't even have to do that much.
Coward. He's just hiding behind his blade.
What? Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any injury. Whereas if I die, my blade will return to a useless core.
So it's okay to use them as a living shield? You weasel! Even if they can regenerate, that doesn't mean blades don't feel pain.
Not yet, Stitch.
How cute! The Fleabag thinks you should care about Blade's feelings. I wonder if you can feel pain.
So yeah, blades can recover from any injury.
Mind you don't fall out.
Humans, unsurprisingly, perhaps cannot. And so he uses them as a living shield because he doesn't care about them. Ow, that's big.
Thanks for the support.
Volcano Topple does a ton of extra. Chris, we don't say those words here. What I can do, if I wish to... Wait, can I not? Oh, I thought I could focus on his blade. I did not know that, Gold. That's very interesting.
Good on you.
Why not?
It's okay.
Much obliged.
No Tatsu. God damn it, that blowdown is bad.
How's this? Just like what you wanted? Healing Halo.
Tatsu is
Much stronger.
Tatsu is the kind of Noppan companion in Xenoblade Chronicles X, and is garbage. We get a key item here called a pouch expansion kit. These are very useful because pouch items are very useful.
See? We're really getting into it.
How a mangy flea bag and a bunch of stinking kids. I triumphant return to more Ardain with the Aegis.
Out like a light.
That's what he gets for trying to execute Nia.
What? He was trying to take me back to Mor Ardain. Rex, this is a trap.
A trap? So they weren't actually going to execute you?
No time! Talk later, Rex. We should escape!
Master Pawn is right. Chance of reinforcements very high.
Let us make haste. Getting out of town would be a good start.
Before you run off, well, first thing is I'm going to save quickly. But this is a good opportunity quickly to explore this area. I think there's a treasure chest hanging around here somewhere. I'm not going to be getting all of the treasure chests. I'll hug you back, Stitch, and you can't stop me. There it is.
You're all mine.
Ooh, a scale chip. Let's see who can be improved. That's the wrong one. Ooh, scale chip is a lot of extra damage for Pyra. It's a good damage increase for Puppy, but at the expense of block rate, which she needs. And honestly, Dromark is not here for damage. Dromark is here for healing. So for the moment, I'm gonna give this to Pyra. I shall attempt once, Stitch.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
And we arrive at the Tarigoth relay base.
These flames again.
It's her.
It's the best character.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Morag, the Flamebringer.
Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag of Mor Ardain, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Brigid, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed. Just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real prize.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder Allrest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
Yeah.
3 titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
God damn it, Morag is cool.
Watch yourself, Rex. All right already.
It would mean that, Trump, but she said naught but historical fact. Morag at level 15 is a hell of a challenge.
This won't do.
Sword bash.
Defense protocol activated.
Make haste and retreat. I missed.
Activated.
Rolling smash. No one can stop me.
My dead body.
Hit it. No. I wasn't planning on losing today.
And we get a level 3 special from Poppy.
Is that what you wanted? There we go! That's the way. Let's keep it up!
Let's get some potions.
Why not? Unleash your power! Let us make use of it now. Swelling smash! Barrel uppercut!
You can do it, Rex.
Rolling smash!
We're actually doing shockingly well.
Step back. He will not fall here.
Anchor shot!
My dead body.
Go for it!
My dead
As I
body.
thought. Why not? Why not?
Hellfire! Break!
Eagle Eye!
Thanks for the support! Thanks for the
Rolling
support!
smash!
Stay strong!
Healing halo!
Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now!
Just keeping up the stutter stepping.
Make haste and for sure! Killing smash!
Unfortunately, Tor is down. So is Morag.
Much stronger.
Yeah, I've been very lucky, Gold. But... yeah, she's not actually done.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
She's cool.
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her.
Yeah, Rix isn't a particularly good swordsman in canon.
Unknown power lurks within this bow. But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers, but her flames hide something deeper.
Is everyone all right?
Hanging in there.
Those two, very strong.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way. Some kind of... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water. There! Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
Ah, there they are.
Pyra, can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes, maybe one or two.
That'll do. Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Ah!
Look who's talking. Puppy, no!
Roger, roger.
They just stand there.
Water time. So that's their plan.
So do I, Gold. It's really cool.
feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
Of course she didn't see. Her eyes are
He
closed.
did have good instincts, too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
I don't think they're following us.
Perhaps we're safe for now?
You're right. We should get some rest. I can't go any further.
Ah, Tora is pooped as well.
Well, we were there literally all day and all night.
See you later.
Huh?
Bye, Nia.
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... she gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
Oh, Rex.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons to fight wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Morag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this alone. Nia, you're a driver. We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Love that moment of Tora.
Pyra told me that she was born there. Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your own good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't have a knife.
So... serious.
You can manifest a sword.
An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
Really?
My lady,
I kinda wanna see this Elysium for myself now.
Stitch, Bed, Uriah, Wed Gormat, Behead Morardain.
An endless field of green among the clouds, huh? If the legends are true, even people like me.
Josh, that is correct. At least that is what she claims. And from all we can see, she believes it sincerely. Which is interesting. I think it's one of the ways that Morag differentiates herself from everyone else who wants the Aegis.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this and it doesn't even... Oh.
I knew it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Nia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Hey, let me help.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do. There, all done. How's that?
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Oh. Yeah? I guess they are.
Oh, gold, that'll be so good.
So beautiful.
Yeah. It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra.
Ooh.
No. What? I didn't mean it like that. You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
It's what I do.
As long as it doesn't involve spoilers for this game in 10, feel free. Chapter 3, Our Own War.
Welcome home, Jin.
Hey, Akos.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Shut your mouth, Abrona.
I'm shaken to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
She likes to hunt, all right. Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though.
Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town? But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and...
What?
It seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, This dot here.
I love
Without
Akos.
a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis. Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
I just wanted to let that cutscene play out. Ninten, I suspect you are correct, and as Gold says, it has implications for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I'm excited to find out.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass. A must-have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this, and this... What's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay. So now we put the date in. See?
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck.
Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship? Tora have good idea!
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon, he called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure, it's worth a shot. Let's get going.
Hey Tora, the place where this Umon guy lives isn't affected by Cloud Sea tides, is it? Why Rex ask? Well, I noticed the Cloud Sea's been pretty low ever since we went up to save Nia. It's still low now, right? I was worrying that depending on the situation, we might be forced to find a different route. Rex has a point. The Cloud Sea tides can have a marked effect on the areas you are able to traverse. Sometimes the Cloud Sea may allow you to swim to places that were once out of reach, but equally it can submerge previously reachable areas, halting your progress. Exactly, so I was wondering whether we need to worry about any of that where we're going now. That makes sense, but is no problem. Path to Shipyard of Umon not affected by Cloud Sea at all. That's good to know. If there was someplace we could only reach at high tide, we'd have to rest up somewhere until the clouds rise. That doesn't sound so bad to me. Frankly, I'd welcome a well-earned rest at an inn while we wait for the tide to change. No offense, Rex, but your helmet isn't always the most comfortable abode. Yes, you can always have a stretch and a lie down next time we visit the inn at Taragoth, where we're wanted criminals. For now, though, we go to Shipyard of Umon. You now have the option to take long rests at lodging facilities. We've been over the Cloud Sea levels before. Yeah, or they could do that, Ninten, but that would be illegal. God, that's something I hope they do in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let us just choose the weather. Some things only happen during certain weather. Pyra gets level 2 Prominence Revolt on account of we used it so many times. So, Morag certainly has knowledge from 500 years ago, but minor spoiler, no, Morag is not 500 years old. Morag just knows about it. Jin and Melos are, I'm going to say generously, more complicated.
I'll wield this power to protect my friends.
Long time until I get level 3.
New abilities acquired. scared.
No, you know, Stitch, I'm much older than that.
I believe my usefulness has increased.
So, we now have a destination, but there's also just a shit ton we can do. There's also a fucking level 92 dinosaur. Gold. It feels like it was just yesterday, the Aegis War. On account of I'm much older even than that. But those were the good old days. Correct, Josh, he did. Most of the enemies around here are going to be a little tough for us. But there is a place I want to go before we head off to our main destination. Well, a couple of places, to be honest. Oh yeah, this isn't X. There is full damage. Honestly, there's not a lot here worth fighting at the moment.
What have we here? It must have sensed our skill.
But he wants to fight us. I am glad you're learning new things, and I'm glad it's exciting you, Nintendo. Sorry, Shadow Mage. Oh, everybody decided to join in. Everyone is here.
Let's keep it up. Grand smash.
Thanks for the support.
Let's keep it up.
This dude's level 17? No wonder he's giving us such trouble.
Give it all you've got. Right, leave it to Tora. Tora in bad shape. Blow him down.
You can do it, Rex.
Steady. Rolling smash. Break. Anchor shot.
Poppy will protect Master Pod.
Why not?
Hell yes.
Keep eye on.
Ooh. And we get a level 4 special with Pyra. Level 4 specials always get a special cutscene and tend to look pretty fucking cool.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Poppy will protect Master Pod. Just give me the heads up.
Make haste and retreat.
Poppy will protect Master Pod.
Eagle Eye. Wild roar.
Drill.
I need to create better things for people to spend their points on, frankly.
You can't have a rainbow without rhyme, baby.
Both of those at exactly the same time. Thank you. So here's an interesting thing. Thank you for the rainbow gold. All of Poppy's effects are determined by Poppy Swap. So it's hard to know exactly what improving these attacks does. It's not too much of an issue. I just think it's interesting. I'm actually going to quickly do a couple of side quests around here. That looks fun. Hi there. Yeah. Something wrong? I want to play with them too, except I can't swim. So when everyone's having fun at the waterside, I just stand here feeling daft. I'd like to practice my swimming, but without the equipment I need, it's all a bit tough. Tora want more info. I heard about a plant that grows on Cooley Lake called boyweed. It floats on water, so it'd be perfect for swimming lessons, but there's monsters near where boyweed grows, so I can't just pick it. I nearly got 8 last time I tried. Tora will want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. You'll pick some for me? Well, 3 of them should be enough to keep me afloat. Thanks a bunch. I'm not going to say all, but certainly in British English and in South African English, where I grew up, B-U-O-Y is pronounced boy. It shouldn't be too surprising, because B-U-O-Y-A-N-T is pronounced buoyant. Do good stream thing, Shadow Mage.
What have we here?
Not so fond of fish?
Look at him. There he is. The perfect man.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Yeah, there are, I think, 5 places to get the boyweed, but you only need 3. Bloodspot only does it because they like you. Or, was I wrong? Did I go too far?
Come out, come out.
Boy Can't Swim is the name of the quest, confirming that this expects you to use the British pronunciation. Go on, go swim with your friends. You brought the boyweed? Everything is okay now? All worry is over? Master Pun, Puppy think you worry too hard. Thanks, I'll be able to practice now. I'll just tie it to myself and safely float. Just make sure that the way you tie it doesn't mean that you float face down, because that could be much worse. It'll keep my face out of the water, which is a big win for me. I bet I'll be swimming in no time. Here, for your trouble. Thanks. Charlotte had 160 bucks on him. There are also quite a few quests in town, which are worth checking out. And yeah, in spite of the fact that you are technically wanted criminals, no one cares. Avon. So you did this? You're the one that broke the crane? Sir! I haven't broken anything except a water tower. No? Oh, you didn't do it? Well, gee, sorry about the accusation. Something wrong? Oh, curious, are you? That's our big important helper, the crane. But right now the wire's out, so it's just taking up space. At first I thought it just snapped from regular wear and tear, but actually it keeps breaking. I fixed it once, I fixed it again, no use. Come morning, it's broken again. The number of times it's happened, it's hard to see it as an accident. Truth be told, I suspect foul play. What a difficult situation. If Tora and Pyra use brains, can maybe find answer to problem. We gotta make up for the work we lose with the wire being broken, but, well, without the crane, we're not making much headway. What's a guy to do? We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. What, really? Wow, you're a lifesaver. God, Stitch, how are you so correct? Okay, well, there's two things you can do for me. First, help us fix the crane so we can use it again. Nathius, the crane operator, is in charge of that part. You should ask him for details. Got it. The other thing is finding the weasel who keeps messing with the wire and bringing him to justice. You're on your own there, though. Although Petal, our apprentice, is pretty keen on finding the criminal. So maybe you can ask him? Oh, right. You can find both of them by the crane. Just follow the outside wall, you can't miss it. Alright, I'm counting on you. This is a lengthier one, but I remember enjoying the outcome. Hi, Dward. Not Edward, just Dward. Don't think so, Gold? But that feels like something that needs to be investigated. If you could just yoink cheese. I heard that Titan battleship got attacked by a group of rebels trying to save that wanted girl Nia, too. That wanted girl who's 4 feet behind you. They must be a force to be reckoned with. Even Morag, Moradane's greatest driver, couldn't capture them. If she can't take them, there's nothing us ordinary folk of Taragoth can do. Just gotta wait for this all to blow over. I only hope it doesn't get too out of control. Don't want the city getting damaged. Hi, Nathius. Yep. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, did the chief send you over? You're gonna help us fix the crane, are you? Yeah. Look here. That fat wire there wouldn't break from one blow. Really, truly? Lots of cuts. Uneven. I don't get why. Who benefits from the work getting delayed? Whatever. I'll leave finding the culprit to you. In the meantime, I need your help with materials for stringing the wire back up. 5 winding gears. You can find them easy enough by salvaging around Gormott. We'll take care of it. Good answer. Thanks in advance. Oh, I've already got them? Oh, no, I don't. There in fact are. Nothing for Tora. Sabs, thank you for the Starstorm. Nia now has a much better wanted poster. The one before did. It was great. Let me get those winding gears. I have a funny feeling that those were originally like from concept art or something.
Alright! Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again? No! It lost the upper hand! Ow!
Yeah, but it's a level 5 enemy. What are you worried about, Rex?
Yeah!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
I like your so
Stunning cutter!
Dromark earns Ancient Wisdom, which is actually a very useful skill in a couple of quests.
I feel I am learning a great many things.
It's basically used to decode ancient writings, things like that.
You're all mine.
None of those was a winding gear. None of those was a winding gear. Oh no. Hello, Zaid. How was stream? I'm doing okay. I'm honestly a little bit tired because I barely slept for 2 nights in a row, but I'm still doing good. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I mean, it wasn't for lack of trying, Zaid. Oh yes, this introduces an interesting concept. One I like, but occasionally find a bit baffling. You know the shop called that? I assume that's Welsh. I don't know how to say that. There's a girl who works there, Tene. She's such a bright and cheerful lass, but last month she lost her father. Her mother succumbed to illness a while ago. It was just the two of them. I feel so bad for her now, all alone. She's got the brains to put out new products, no problem, but running a shop by herself must be hard. As you can probably tell, I'm worried about her, so I'd like you to save her business. Let's hear the details. First of all, buy 1 piece of every product that's on offer. That'll let Tene know you mean well. What that means is she'll let you buy the deed to her store. When you do that, you'll become the shop's owner. With me so far? Well, when I say owner, I don't mean like sharing in the profits, because why? But relax, there's plenty of benefits to it still. Tene will be relieved to know that someone like you has her back, and she'll be able to get on with things. And you'll get special boons too. For example, things like making harvesting easier or running faster. Oh, sorry, Gold. How about it? Can I count on you? Tora can handle this without even making fur of Tora sweaty. Heck, I do not doubt it, my furry friend. That's the right answer. Like I said before then, first buy the whole selection of goods at Tene's shop, including the new puri leaf salad, of course. Well, off you go. It means vegetables? Almost every store in almost every place can eventually be bought. Is it worth it? Mostly yes. So now that I've bought all of those, I can buy the deed. This increases item drop collection range by 50 centimeters. Genuinely a very useful one. It just makes it easier to pick up items, but deeds cost a lot. Thank you. It feels really great to see Tene smiling again. She's always been cheerful and kind, but also kind of stubborn. I know she doesn't need her old friends like me looking over her shoulder. She can stand on her own feet. I know this, but still, I can't help being a little worried, can I? I just wanted to give her a hand, just a bit. With your help, I think she'll have found the confidence she needs for the shop she inherited to thrive. That's another problem sorted out. Oh, and also, you know it's not just Tene's shop, right? Other businesses work much the same way. Buy every item they have, and they'll start offering to sell you their deed. Buy that, and you'll get a nice fat advantage. Different ones, depending on the shop. One word of warning, though. It's not every shop that'll offer all their products from the get-go. Few do, in fact. In those cases, you'll have to raise the development level before they'll sell everything, letting you get the deeds. And sometimes, if they don't seem to offer the deeds no matter what, it's worth trying again in a little bit, which is their way of saying sometimes you need story progress. Oh, haha! Sorry to keep you so long. I can stop being such a busybody now. You have my gratitude. Thanks for everything. No gold, but a fair amount of XP. You see, you say that gold, but in most stores, that would cost more money than I have. How many stores do you know that sell 4 things?
Oh, I can't wait! Yup. Huh. All right. Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
You shouldn't have. And you did not.
It must have sensed our skill.
Ha! Yeah!
Spinning cutter!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh god, I wish, Stitch.
You're all mine.
That is something I do want to do. I would like, on every stream, to spend a few minutes at the end pulling core crystals.
Time for some treasure hunting.
By the way, you'll notice at this spot, the pattern is always AAB. There are several spots around All Rest where it changes every time.
This looks like it'll be something good.
Gold, is it who I think it is? Oh!
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Keep eye on it.
That's kind of surprising.
I like your attitude.
Thanks for the support!
Easy peasy.
Tora could even beat them without friends!
You're all mine.
Chat, I've got a mosquito bite on my hand and I can't stop scratching it. Please kill me.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Ta. All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
Gold, you can just say what the name is. I don't consider the name a spoiler in most cases.
You're all mine. Time for some treasure hunting.
Oh, I like Vale.
Yup. Ta. All right.
I've never done New Game Plus.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage. No, we lost the upper hand.
Man, I am not getting these winding frames.
Our motions are in tune, Rex. My thoughts exact. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Tora can do it!
Gotcha.
You
Rolling
slam
smack.
release my fire! Be careful with weapon! You nearly hit Tora!
Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we? Besides,
You're
so
all
small,
mine.
the chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Oh, you'll want to talk.
Dromark got another affinity chart increase.
I feel I am learning a great many things.
So, one thing that I was kind of surprised never happened. Like, I kind of get it because they didn't really do, like, a lot of crossover things. But I thought that Fee and Girahim
I can't wait.
would have been such good DLC blades.
All right. This looks like it'll be something.
Because they are already a very similar concept.
It must have sensed our skill.
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Sword back.
This up and we'll win for sure.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Let us make use of it now.
Treasure acquired.
You can get Rex's outfit in Breath of the Wild, but this game didn't do a lot of crossovers from other games.
Wait.
Um,
Ta. All right. Oh, I love. this
although
sort of
notice I
sound.
said not a lot as opposed to none.
It must have sensed our skill.
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Thanks for the support!
We'll win for sure.
My thoughts exact. Anchor shot. Ha.
Let us make
As you
use of
wish.
it now.
Flame Nova.
Heat break.
Why not?
Man, getting these items is turning out to be super difficult. I didn't say that. I said not a lot.
Oh, I can't wait.
And the crossovers it had were technically in-universe justifiable.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
It was Heat Break, yes.
No.
So,
Lost the upper hand.
Break is a status effect, and Heat is the name for the first level fire attack. And when you combine them, you get Heat Break, which is not at all as funny as what happens with the first level wind attack, which is called Wind. Which means when that happens, you hear this dude shout Wind Break.
Consider taking the lead sometime, Pyra?
I'll think about it next time, Zerda.
People might look at you funny though, so watch out.
And Wind Break remains my favorite thing that they got someone, like a professional voice actor, to say.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Huh. All right. Oh, I demand a do-over.
What? You're doing such shit!
Okay, bring it on.
Honestly, that would be amazing gold.
Oh, no, you don't. Much obliged.
Bobby will protect
Our motions are in tune, Rex! For the support! Spinning!
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Right, there!
I've used all of my cylinders. I have obtained one of these things. I do not remember it being this difficult.
All right. This looks like it'll be something good.
You say that, Rex.
Okay.
But that's because you're a filthy liar.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
use by
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Our motions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot. Ha.
Let us make use of it now.
But those are expensive, Gold.
Easy peasy.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to, realistically. But I'm poor and also cheap.
Wait. Yo. Huh. All right.
I will say... not yet.
Did I come
Not
up
yet,
with
Stitch.
stuff again? No. We lost the upper hand.
As much as it can get a little bit repetitive, I really, really like the salvaging.
Keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
So fast.
And I'm not sure why I like it as much as I do.
You nearly hit Tora!
Hey, we got through it
Treasure
in one
acquired.
piece, didn't we? Besides, you're so small, the chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Oh, you'll want to talk.
Okay. So I used all of my cylinders and made no progress. That's good. I'm gonna see if I can sell any good things for money here. Not buy. Wait. Ooh, the inherited core crystal. I'd forgotten about this. That costs 500,000 gold. Is it not you? It's the exchange. That's actually some pretty good money. It's... I wish I could sell multiple of these at a time. I'll go down to there. That made me a bit more money. Fine, I'll buy your overpriced silver cylinders. And yeah, we're up to development level 2 here. Just from buying stuff. Just from doing normal buying and selling. Unsurprisingly, development goes up to level 5, and getting to level 5 can be a challenge. God, Zaid, that's depressing.
Oh, I can't wait! Yup. Ta! All right! Oh, I love the smell of salvage. Okay, bring it on. New enemy in the mix.
No winding frame, winding gear, unfortunately. But more rare items. Or at least uncommon. Wow, Zaid, why did you make your roller coaster so expensive? I mean, I'm at least getting a lot of core crystals out of this.
Some more. Treasure acquired. Treasure acquired. Oh, I can't wait. Yo.
By the way, if I don't pull this off in the next few cylinders, I'm just gonna do it off stream.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff?
Because I figure there's a limit to how much salvaging people want to watch live.
Okay, bring it on.
It's okay.
Ha!
No,
Thanks for
you
that.
fight Poppy.
What did he... Why did he run all the way around the world?
My thoughts exactly. Thanks, Poppy. Tora can do it. Let's
Rolling
go.
smash.
Poppy will Alpha operating at full power.
Treasure acquired.
The wiki appears to be a filthy liar.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Ta!
Stitch, if the "It's chill" was in reference to this, thank you, that does help me feel less terrible about it.
Miss me? Ha! No! We lost the upper hand.
I just keep getting jungle frames.
It's okay. Keep eye on.
Thanks for that.
Poppy will protect us. I will no concern too, Rex.
We can do this all day.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
Treasure acquired.
I mean, you get more money and better items, irrespective.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh.
So silver cylinders are definitely worth using.
All right.
Stitch, I can't sing it because I don't know it well enough.
Salvage. no! We lost the upper hand. Yeah!
Eye on it.
Ha!
Activated.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly. You're all mine.
Didn't even get a lot out of that one. And the last silver cylinder.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Ta.
I genuinely don't ever remember having this much trouble with this quest.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Could you love the smell of more salvage, maybe?
You're all mine.
Okay, so that got me nothing in terms of that objective. I'll do that off stream. In the meantime, let's just see if I got anything worth exchanging. Ooh, I did. Prison Break game gives you 13,400. You also notice boosters there. What do boosters do? Boosters make it easier, technically, to pull certain element blades. It's very weird. You know, I think I actually profited off of that, in spite of everything. Oh, I massively profited off of that. So I can't complain too much. What I'm going to do instead, as stream kind of comes towards the 3-hour mark, is grab this side quest. Hello, friend. Some bigwig and more Ardanes put a boatload of orders in, and now I don't even have time to scratch myself. All my furniture is made to order, you see. I only use the finest gourmety lumber to make our customers' furniture-related dreams come true. Meh, amazing! Actually, I haven't seen you lot around here. Are you tourists? No, terrorists is how you want to pronounce that. Any chance you might have seen my son Polly on your way here? No? Okay. It's just that normally he should have come home by now. Really? I asked him to run an errand for me, you see, and he's not back yet. He's just a kid, so I can let him off with a little meandering. But sometimes you can't help but worry, you know? I tried negotiating some sort of deadline extension with our Ardanian client, but no dice. Not only that, but they even threatened to sue me for all I have if I don't make the delivery, so I can't go looking myself. People these days talking about public order so much that they forget basic human decency. Beg pardon. There I go again, mouthing off at poor travelers. Please, pay me no mind. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh? No, please, I couldn't possibly ask you to. No worries. Well, thank you then. My boy Paulie was headed off to the Way Tree, I believe. I hope you'll find him okay. I mean, it's a quest in an RPG. Of course he's not okay. Hi, giant monkey. I somehow always forget just how big you are.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Level 81 unique. But Birdie, also you.
Keep eye on it.
Let's see this up and you win for sure.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Protect Master Ball.
For sure. Sword bash.
Jaguar can do it!
Gotcha. Rolling smash.
Keep eye on it.
Go for it.
Here we go!
Sure. Why
I'll
not?
do it!
Ha!
You don't stand a chance against this spinning slam!
Yeah. No one can stop us now. Sword bash. Everyone's getting
Tumbly,
psyched.
tumbly!
Anchor shot. Ha!
I'm getting fired up!
Yeah.
Ooh. Drommark got an improvement there. Whoops.
The next battle should be a good one.
Stitch, you can post it. I know you're in my Discord. God, I love the fact that you can see the Titan moving. You can see its head over there. Oh. So, I forgot that one part forgot, one part didn't quite realize. I didn't realize that you had left all Discords. I mean, feel free to rejoin if you want to.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
I'm just looking at Rex's mouth and trying to figure out what he's saying that corresponds to, huh? Stay back! Stay back!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Go get him, Rex!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You're right, Stitch. That is exactly what he said.
Why not?
Sword bash. Keep eye on it.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure!
Fired up!
I'm getting fired up!
Fun fact, this species has an attack where they fart. And that is literally just the actual attack.
You don't stand a chance against us now! I won't sacrifice eagle eyes to the pain!
Tiger!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Please leave it to Dora! Oh, you
Rolling
rolling
smash!
Let's go!
Eagle eye.
Go for it!
Here we go! Now! Spinning!
You fight Poppy.
Why not? Yeah!
A rainbow without rhyme, baby.
It's true, you can't. Thank you, Trom.
No, you fight Poppy.
Anchor shot!
Dumbly, dumbly!
Topple.
Rolling smash!
Steady! Drill!
Leave it to rhyme.
I still love that sound. I guess that solved that then. All thanks to your hard work, Nia. Thank you so much. I was picking Confusion Ivy and then I sort of, well, stepped on some monsters. You're not big enough to have done that. Good thing I've been practicing all that tree climbing. So the thing is, my dad said, what? Oh no, I have to hurry up and collect what I came for. Are you alright? I think so, just about here ow! I think I just twisted my ankle. Man, what do? Dad can't finish his work without the Confusion Ivy. We're gonna help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. You're gonna help? Gee, thanks. We should be fine with 7 more bits of confusion ivy. If you look near trees, you'll see it in no time. Ivy grows up trees, you see? I need 4 more.
Come out, come out.
I know this is a rock. I swear I've got confusion ivy out of this rock before. There are a couple of places around here where you can get it. If I can remember and or just find them.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Those are flowers.
Okay, bring it on. Yeah! Yeah!
No, you fight Poppy.
Yeah!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Sword back!
I can't believe this guy's out here trying to fight me.
No, fired up!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Yeah, I like your attitude.
This won't do.
It'll be fine.
There we go! He used his fart attack, which makes your blades run away from you, so your affinity and therefore your damage goes down. It's one of the funniest attacks.
What would you have me do? Go for it. Let's do this. Providence. Jet whip flash.
Let us make use of it now.
Spinning.
Give it all you've got.
Leave it to Sora. Sure. Thanks, Poppy. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Jet whip flash.
Yeah!
Make haste and
Leave it
retreat.
to Sora.
Ether Anchor.
I can't believe he farted on me twice. That's illegal.
Poppy's skills have increased.
Nobody else got anything? Nope. That looks like a
No! We lost the
heck.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Didn't work. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
No,
Ha!
you fight
Rolling
Poppy.
smash!
Defense protocol activated.
Man, Rolling Smash is such a powerful attack.
Please leave it to Dora. Dora will do it. Aye up.
Are you ready for Poppy's
Revitalize.
What would you have me do? You don't stand a chance against us now.
Yeah! No one can stop us now! Yeah! Yeah!
How dare you suggest that Peter Griffin is available in this game?
Make haste and retreat. Volcano rain.
Yeah! So what have we here?
No Confusion Ivy, unfortunately. Again, something I might have to finish off stream. Oh, that's a big drop. I'd forgotten about that big drop. And over there, there is a level 74 Taos. I think it's Taos. Yes, Messer Taos. I'm not gonna messer with him.
It's hot for blood. Stay on your guard.
Whoops! It's not my fault, Juice.
What have we here?
This is more fishy than tree. Ooh, treasure chest, though.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
See, Clarity Moss is not the same thing as Confusion Ivy. In fact, it feels like the opposite thing to Confusion Ivy. Oh my god. Why? Why is the game like this? Everything I'm supposed to be getting, I'm not getting.
Come out, come out.
It's illegal. I just want to help the child. Is that so bad? Chad, am I bad for wanting to help a child? Does that make me the villain?
What have we here?
One thing that can be a little bit confusing sometimes, there's no way of knowing ahead of time
What have we here?
what kind of collection point something is. Is it going to be bugs? Is it going to be wood? Is it going to be flowers? That is something that was massively improved in the DLC. In fact, I think it's fair to say everything was massively improved in the DLC. As much as I love this game, I will be doing it. The DLC campaign to this is superior in pretty much every way. Wait, Lasham Island? Wow! I lasted 4 seconds.
Poppy failed her mission. Master Pawn worked hard today.
Come out, come
I'm
out.
gonna try this for 2 more minutes.
What happened?
Territorial Rockbart happen.
What have we here?
Treetop Path. I haven't been to the Treetop Path yet, so that's not the realistic one. I'll check Lasham Cove. Or Lasham Island.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Fuck you, Burp.
Keep eye on it. Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Yeah!
Thanks for the support. Rushdown.
Yeah! Why not? Sword back! Yeah! Rolling smash!
Let us make use of it now.
New enemy in the mix! New enemy in the mix!
None of that.
I'm
I am ready for anything.
Oh no!
like your attitude.
Too big, Burp? That is potentially a problem.
Poppy Alpha operating at full power. Defense protocol activated.
Thanks for the support.
Make haste to react! Everyone's getting psyched! Hit Much obliged.
Let's keep it up.
Oh no!
Win this one. Grab center. Pyro. You can do it, Jack. Win this one.
Make haste and retreat.
Stand up and fight, Drax.
None of that.
Steady.
Oh no, we're fucked.
Stay back.
As you were going to need a lot of prominence.
Yeah, feeling stronger than before. Gotcha.
It will be fun.
Watch out. That just make you
Why not? Nim.
Talk to them.
Hit it. No.
Give us your blessing.
Thanks for the support.
Watch out.
Sure. Thanks for that.
I won't stop it. Spinning.
Everyone's getting sacked. No one can. Barrel uppercut. Pyro.
You can do it, Rex.
Anchor shot.
make haste and retreat.
Man, I don't know if that's a reference or what, Trum,
It's getting tough.
but nobody likes these fuckers.
Poppy will protect Master Farm.
Sword back. Go for it.
Halo. Flame.
Gotcha. Why not? Nim.
Hit Sonny. Let's try to protect
Make haste and retreat.
Right. Please.
You know, having 2 healer blades is really doing me some favors here. And Pyra can also get a healing potion.
Gotcha.
Let us make use of it now.
Why not? Pyro.
Leave it to me.
Anchor shot.
Poppy will protect Master Farm.
Much obliged. Sword back. Gotcha. Why not? Rolling smash.
You fight Poppy.
My god,
Protect Master
are we actually going to do this?
For sure. Ha.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha.
Now I don't even care about getting the Confusion Ivy.
For sure. Hit it. No. Let's do this.
I'm just really excited about being able to fight these guys.
Much obliged.
Ether Anchor.
And they frequently are, Gold.
Watch out.
Barrel uppercut. Ha. 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 Ha.
Healing Halo.
Smash.
Make haste and retreat.
Sure. Why not?
Storm. Be careful with weapon. You nearly hit Tora.
Hell
We got
yes.
through it in one piece, didn't we? Besides, you're so small. The news
Uh,
of our acting are like next to
Thank you,
nothing.
Trom. I have not, Stitch. And I'm probably in the position to do so. Ooh, treasure chest.
You're all mine.
Contains a core chip? Hell yeah. Not good for Pyra. I might as well give Poppy some boost. It's not a no hotel run. I just haven't done it yet. Anyway, I will collect those items between streams. Before we finish up, let's see how our luck is with Nia. I'm not going to use any boosters because at this point I don't really care about what I get. This is the point where we have the highest chance, basically, of getting new blades, just because there are so many. Plus, there's something called the pity system, which does guarantee that you'll eventually get good blades. No, Stitch. Ooh, ether cannons are nice, though.
You are now my driver.
I'm just going to pop all of these. I've only got 8 of them. So I'm going to pop these, see what I get. Oh, I know who the big ball was, and I like him. A dark type blade. That might be nice to have in our party if we don't get a rare.
My power is now yours.
Are you serious, Stitch? Because that's incredible luck. Yeah, but you can get overdrive protocols. That's a generic male blade. Come on, give me something good. Damn it! I keep seeing nice ones. But only the third silhouette that pops up matters at all. No, Stitch, that was your rule. My rule was, I love you. Just give me cool stuff, please. I think that was a lady? Yeah. You know what? I know it's not the most useful. I like ice as a type. That looks different. No. Yes, the best ice healer. Oh, wait. Maybe we're thinking of someone different. No, all generics.
They call me
Ah, it's Slim! Slim, thank you for the raid. We're actually about to finish up. But how are you enjoying Kingdom Hearts? Okay, Nia deserves a blade. So it is time to get some of my free stuff. for people who got the expansion pass. They also got a bunch of very, very useful stuff. Including this, the Newbie Driver's Core Crystal Set. The Driver Essentials Set, which also contains rare and legendary core crystals. Various favorite things. More rare and legendary core crystals. Even more of them. And yeah, there's just a bunch of cool stuff. We will go through it. This is also a nice one. A war chest contribution from Banner. You can just get 50,000 gold right off the bat. But damn it, Nia deserves this. Generic Lady Blade. It was an Earth type, which is, I was going to say, interesting. We've got a lot of Earth already. Damn it, there were 2 rares in there. And one of them, I think, is a healer I really like. Damn it! We're staying here until this works. Which, statistically, shouldn't be too much longer. Nintendo, as part of the DLC, part of the expansion pass, there were a bunch of extra things included, including core crystals. And I'll do it again if I have to. That was... No, that was just a puppy. Okay. Fine. We'll get some rare and legendary core crystals. And they still won't do anything. But I'll get to be mad that they didn't do anything. Look, at some point, the pity system will take pity on me. No? Yes! Oh, this is who I wanted! Adenine is one of my favorite blades.
Fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books. Time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
Adenine is great. She's a healer. She's actually moderately powerful as a fighter. But she has some incredible skills, especially for mid to late game. She's got skills that make her so powerful. I am so glad to have Adenine.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
I normally get her on Rex as well. But Nia with a more diverse set of healers is not at all a bad thing. I am so happy to get Adenine as another healer on Nia. It's somebody I've been waiting for a while. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. This has been so much fun. I'm still loving this game. I don't think I ever won't. But who should we raid? Who's live? Who's doing stuff? Thank you, Stitch. So are you. Hoshi's live. Hoshi's always fun. Dither's live. Gam is live. Tria, Greg. Shadow Mage is live. Any preferences? Anybody you would particularly like to see raided? Nikki is live. Yeah, let's give Nikki a raid. We're speedrunning Nikki to affiliate. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Those who came with the raids especially, I much appreciate it if you stuck around. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will return next week Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time. My next stream will be Friday, 5:30 Eastern Time, where I'm continuing to steal all the cheese in Skyrim. If you're not currently, please feel free to join my Discord. It's a great place to hang out. It is the best place to find out when I go live. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful evening, or whatever time zone you're in. I will see you around. Stay cute, stay good, take care. Ciao, everybody.